Ever since I tried falafel, I've wanted to recreate them, but with less effort and no deep frying. So these are falafel-inspired patties. I started by chopping an onion, some garlic and cilantro. To an oiled pan, I added the onion and some salt and cooked it until sweating. I then added cumin and smoked paprika, followed by the garlic and chickpeas, and cooked them until drying up, sort of like this. After transferring to a bowl, I added the cilantro and mixed with an immersion blender, even though you can use a regular blender for this one. The last step is to form patties and cook them in the same pan with some more olive oil. These go great in a pita with some cucumber and tomato, and optionally some feta too. And of course, some hot sauce. Whether or not you're trying veganuary, I highly recommend you try these ones. They're packed with protein and flavor. This is a gluten-free, low-carb focaccia. It's actually called Farinata, and it's an Italian recipe that requires chickpea flour, salt, water, and olive oil. Mix the first three together and let it sit for a few minutes. This will let the chickpea flour hydrate and give you time to prepare whatever topping you want. I chose caramelized onions because they're great. Remove the excess foam from the bowl, add the olive oil, and mix once again. I've let the tray preheat with the oven, and I'm now taking it out, oiling it, and dumping the mixture in. After the toppings, this only needs 15 to 20 minutes of cooking. This might not replace focaccia, but it's almost as good and guilt-free. Sometimes, 2 random ingredients make a meal. I cubed a bunch of potatoes and cooked them in a pan with olive oil and a little salt and pepper. 10 minutes in, the potatoes are halfway cooked, so I'm gonna chop some mushrooms and parsley. And yes, that's it. You add the mushrooms to the pan, add some salt and chili flakes, and toss for another 5 minutes. Add garlic powder, finish up with parsley, and serve on a plate. With a little pickled onion and cheese, this just does it for me from time to time. Quick and easy, cheap and tasty. What more do you need?